The hospitality business is a lot of fun. It really is. It's a lot of fun. The people that work in hospitality love service. But with that, constant stress and constant movement and always being on your feet comes a weariness that takes you emotionally and physically to a breaking point.
The highest concentration of need in the nation is hidden behind the smiles of those who work in restaurants and hotels. Highest concentration of poverty of any industry, double the next closest industry. Highest rates of divorce, broken relationships, highest rates of both drug and alcohol addiction. I think it's an industry of folks who care, but rarely have experienced care themselves. So because of that, we care for them.
Big Table is a nonprofit who cares for the hospitality and restaurant industry. We do that by meeting immediate needs and walking with people in a relationship to stabilize their lives and bring joy and hope.
We get to be very practical with triage help, but that triage help is really only the first step to a longer-term relationship where we build capacity into their lives. And they get to be the one that kind of guides that process.
There's so many demanding parts of our industry that keep you from taking care of those simple and practical needs. When you're in a job that you don't have insurance or you don't have the time off during the day to get to where you need to go, whether that's the mechanic or the dentist or the psychologist, Big Table can kind of help ease some of that and provide some care in that way.
I came up to my chef, Corey Johnson, letting him know I may become homeless here soon. Big Table has helped me get into a home, get help out of debt.
Every person in the industry that Big Table's had touch their lives are better for it. I firmly believe that.
For most of the folks that we care for, they wouldn't have ever thought to ask for help. So our referral model, where someone who loves them, who cares for them, who works with them, notices the need and reaches out to us, opens the door for us to care for them.
There was a pretty bad fire at my apartment building. To have someone be able to truly listen to you when you're going through something is a gift. A lot of people truly don't get that. Don't get that kind of actual one-on-one genuine care.
You have to be willing to give your authentic self in order to receive that authentic help. It was really nice to have that initial contact one-on-one and having someone get to know you before they even want to just hear about your issues. It's who are you, right? Not what you're going through necessarily in that moment just yet. And that was really kind.
I can see the change in my industry over the years as Big Table has become more and more prevalent in our community. And I can say that I've seen an overall positive transformation in a lot of my coworkers and a lot of my friends that do what I do every day.
We so often have people say to us, "Why do you care about me like this? Why do you do this?" And we say, "Because you're of infinite value and God loves you."
The easiest way to say what makes Big Table special is their message is true. They say that they want to care for you and they say that they want to help you, and then they do.
These people are legit. They're not going to push on you. They just care about you. They care about us in the industry. And the amount of love, it's like getting just punched in the face with love. You're not expecting it.
It is doing exactly what Kevin's dream was, which is to transform this industry, to let people who do what I do every day know that we have a community, that we have support, and that we're just going to be there for one another.
Big Table helped me realize what hope can feel like, I guess, and what actual love feels like.
It's been a godsend to be going through hell and still be able to be feel blessed just based off of the support that you have.
Yeah, I want to help others too. I think they deserve the help as well, just like I received.
It's pretty incredible. That's the best way I can describe it. And I'm just eternally grateful for Big Table and the people in it.
I have a memory of a guy that came to a dinner that we had. That week he was struggling with addiction, spent all his money on that, so to get food he was dumpster diving. And then he gets invited to a Big Table dinner, this multi-course, amazing chef's meal. It was that experience of sitting at that table and being treated like an honored guest that made him say, if they care for me, maybe there's more to this life.